thousand suns will fade. For the Emperor! Deploy tactic. Rampant violence.
Foes are marching on the fortress.
The Imperium stands strong.
For the Emperor! Thousand suns combined to serve. To chaos for the Emperor! The Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor!
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Good work, brothers. Your skill honors the Emperor.
The Codex approves our tactics. Deploy tactic.
I concur.
Rampant violence. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Prepare for direct engagement.
We will be victorious, Captain.
Additional orders incoming. Retrieve and encrypt and data slate from the body of Acadia.
The data slate will be recovered.
Tactic ready. For the Emperor! Thousand data slate not found.
Data slate
Additional searching required. For the Emperor!
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
Our duty is why we remain standing. Extra
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Gratitude bestowed. For the Emperor!
Hostile targets inbound.
Scanning for targets. For the Emperor!
All space ready to scan.
Intercepting projectiles. Corrupted enemy eliminated. Iron Halo ready. For the Emperor! Execute Iron Halo tactics. Iron Halo online. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Codex approves our tactics.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
We shall eliminate them. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
We shall find the power cells.
Power cell confirmed. Preparing power cell replacement. For the Emperor!
Obtain the power cell!
For the Emperor! Squad mate. Target the Zangor spear. Spear terminated. Cult 7, pacified. For the Emperor! The defensive generator requires a replacement power cell.
Perimeter defenses have stabilized. Good work.
For the Emperor! Equipping fresh magazine. Straven, present.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear
For the
before
Emperor!
combat continues.
The enemy will return, but we will be ready.
For the Emperor! Increasing ammunition supply. Obtaining armaments. For the Emperor! Enhanced tactic ready. The Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Augurs detect enemy targets.
They will regret this vile attack.
High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Targets. Concentrate on the Hellroot. Heresy quotient reduced.
Augurs no longer detect any high-profile targets.
For the Emperor! resupply encouraged. For the Emperor!
Change position, squad. The enemy approaches the arsenal.
Iron Halo online. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Engage standard morale boost. For the Emperor!
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 For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The Xenos threat must not endanger the arsenal. Defend it.
No Xenos will remain in the Arsenal vicinity. Deploy tactic. Rampant fire. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Orders received. For the Emperor! Stim supplies here.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
Targeting enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Swarmers inbound. Friendly fire. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Enhanced tactic ready. Zone throat tag. Engage mine shields. Zone throat. For the Emperor! Ravenel, Helical boost. For the Emperor! Tyranid Lictor knows our locus. High priority Tyranid eliminated. Preparing disciplinary report. Intercepting projectiles. Nicked attack Tyranid. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply. For the Emperor! Reloading! Engage standard morale boost. For the Emperor!
Enemy forces incoming.
The Imperium will triumph! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Iron Halo online. Iron Halo.
Surface forces need the fortress last cannons active. Return power to them.
The last cannons will ignite the battlefield once again.
Iron Halo ready. Engaging elite countermeasures.
Last cannons will strengthen our defenses.
Iron Halo online. Initiating last cannon restoration protocols. Commendable performance noted.
The longer the last cannons are down, the more ground the enemy takes.
Engaging with last cannon interface.
Last cannons active and causing the enemy damage.
For the Emperor!
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. A minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Enhanced tactic ready. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Refilling magazines.
Grenade on me! Bounce!
Engage standard morale boost. For the Emperor! Control objective. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Lockdown set.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
Ready to engage. Conversion. Operation.
Disappear!
Specialized bio neutralized. Bio warhead. Our counterattack was successful. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Codex approves our tactics.
Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
A moment to rearm is all we need.
For the stockpile marked. For the Emperor!
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! The Codex approves our tactics.
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's internal systems. You must re-establish them.
Systems will be restored, Captain.
For the Emperor! Iron Halo, one line. Alert! Subterranean combatants. Intercepting projectiles. Advance to position. Firewall detected. Counter. Destroy spore mine. Disruption terminated. Confirmation. Bio eliminated. Elite level Xenos.
Mission success. Your actions restore the system.
Enhanced tactic ready. Zone for fast tyranny. Use caution.
Seventh is so
Iron Halo online. For the Emperor!
tyranny scum.
A good stand. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Our time will not be squandered, Captain.
The Codex approves our tactics. Converge on objective. Deploy tactic. Rampant violence. For the Emperor!
That battle will be upon you in moments.
We will defend this fortress with our lives.
For the Emperor!
You have my gratitude.
Iron Halo ready. First, operation.
The fire!
Front grenade deployed. Adapting tactics for priority targets. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Ammunition restocked. Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets. Xenos countermeasures successful. Enhanced tactic ready.
Keep your attention on the strongest threat!
Intercepting projectiles.
Excellent! The major threat has been wiped out.
For the Emperor! Firewall lights silenced. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Squad, you are needed at the control room.
Acknowledged and en route. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Stim supplies here. Iron Halo online. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
In your debt. Acknowledge the threat.
For the Emperor! The Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Back, ready to deploy.
For the
The
Emperor!
Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor! For the
The control room has drawn the enemy's attention. Eliminate them.
Brothers, secure the control room at all costs!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! The Codex approves our tactics.
Enemy forces incoming.
No No enemy shall make it past us, brothers!
Lockdown sector. For the Emperor! For the Emperor, brother! Strategic point marked. For the Emperor! I am here, ready.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
When more come, we will be ready!
Advance to position. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Deploy shock cannon! My gratitude. For the
Acknowledged. For the Emperor! Gratitude bestowed. The Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Prepare for direct engagement.
Foes marked for elimination. For the Emperor!
The fortress's subterranean doors have been breached. Activate the emergency doors.
Enact subterranean battle tactics.
We must seal off the fortress.
Security doors engaged. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Eliminate the field. Thousand suns till timer expired. Reinitiate
There's no
lockdown.
effort of all to ruin.
Passageway sealed. Enhanced tactic ready. Tunnel secure. Sealing tunnels now.
The enemy is now trapped below. The Cadians will wipe them out.
operational. Throwing frag grenade. Corrupted enemy eliminated. For the Emperor!
There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload.
Remaining alert. Resupply there. Additional ammunition. Equipment available.
Primarch's legacy, brother.
For the Emperor! Iron Halo online. Receiving fresh stimulus. Medical
Foes are marching on the fortress.
targeting enemies. Armor upgrade. Resupply there. Combat sorcerer in our sector. High-ranking chaos. For the Emperor! Iron Halo ready. Engaging elite countermeasures. Heavy infantry termination protocol complete. I am detained. Movement restored. Administering aid. Enhanced tactics ready.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Monitoring for enemy movement. For the Emperor! Stockpile marked.
My gratitude.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Focus. Stim supplies. For the Emperor! Deploy
Aye,
tactic.
brother.
Rampant violence.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
These foes will be dealt with.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
I shall find the data slate.
Iron Haven ready. Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Terminate your Scorpion.
One of these fallen Cadians has the data slate on them.
Corrupting power up rendered inert. Son of Magnus, terminated.
I must look elsewhere.
Self-triage.
It is imperative we retrieve the data slate.
Arms back ready. Heavy infantry termination protocol complete. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Obtaining armaments. Data slate recovery remains a priority. Combat sorcerer in our sector. Fragmentation grenade, up! We remain tasked with data slate retrieval. Aberrant mutant destroyed. Unit eliminated. We must search the Cadian remains for the data slate. Data slate remains missing. For the Emperor!
Good work. You have recovered the data.
For the Emperor! Routine praise administered.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return.
The enemy will return, but we will be ready.
Lockdowns for the Emperor! Gratitude bestowed. Stims useful.
Ammunition cache here.
This will return my resupply there.
Soon Vultus will join us in combat.
For the Emperor! Enhanced tactic ready. Advancing dreadnought preparations. For the Emperor! Foes marked for elimination. For the Emperor! Thousand Sons captured the Dreadnought. GC degraded. Grenade out! Iron Hail ready. Heresy quotient reduced. Conversion operational. Corrupted enemy eliminated.
August detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Prioritize targets. Self-triage.
To win this battle,
Neutralize the major threats.
the weak can be eliminated.
Must be purged the strong.
High-priority targets remain active. Rendered inert.
Eliminar a los enemigos de alta prioridad.
Sending projectiles. Terminate control spot. Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes. Hostile warp wielder pacified.
Controlling the battle means removing priority enemies.
Commendable. High-priority targets remain active. Madness. Turbulent. Engaging elite countermeasures. Sorcery countermeasures completed. Iron haste ready. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Ammunition.
You are needed at the fortress's defensive fortifications.
We will defend this location as long as needed. Mark this position.
Routine praise administered. Stims administered. I have stims. Medical resupply encouraged.
More space, ready to scan.
Fatality reported. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Squad mate! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Attention!
Aye, brother. Heard.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! The Codex approves our tactics. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Strategic point. For the Emperor! Deploy tactic. Rampant violence. For the Emperor!
The Xenos threat to this area is strong. Show them our strength surpasses theirs. Xenos will be purged from this place.
For the Emperor!
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
The Imperium stands strong. Weapons ready.
Friendly fire! Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Long-range Tyranid reported dead. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Utilizing crack explosives. Anesthetic bombardment detected. Preparing disciplinary report. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Overthrow combat. Ready anti-cycle tactics. Specialized bioform neutralized. Predatory class Tyranid eliminated. Iron Halo online. Sending projectiles. Iron Halo ready. Tyrian threat. Fire war ahead. For the Emperor! Iron Halo protocol in progress. Destroy 4 Firewall, brother! Gratitude bestowed. Alchemy. For the Emperor! Enhanced tactic ready. For the Emperor! Reloading ammunition.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
Equipment available.
Hostile targets inbound.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells.
Power cells.
Holding the power cell. I have a power cell. Firewall detected. Counter-tactics engaged. For the Emperor! At the generator. For the Emperor!
Power levels have been restored.
For the Emperor! Deploying crack grenade. Iron Halo ready. Pacific bombardment detected. Calibrate your aim. behavior. Hand grenade out. Iron Halo, one line. Exposed to noxious agent. Spore mines inbound. Source of for the Emperor! Execute Iron Halo tactics. Maintaining battlefield surveillance. Restocking ammunition. Stockpile marked. Refilling magazines. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Receiving fresh stims. Stim cache here. Squad mate.
Battle will be upon you in moments.
Scanning for targets. For the Emperor! Iron Halo ready.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. I will eliminate these threats with ease.
Bicetic bombardment detected. Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
Voltus will join you in combat.
Swarm mines inbound. Leaving. Engaging.
The enemy focus unit still remains. They must be slain.
Targets from the combat zone.
Augers no longer detect any high-profile targets.
tactic ready. Elite level Xenos. Pacify. For the Emperor!
Must return to its rest.
For the Emperor! Patrolling in place. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Sown through. Heard. Iron Halo ready. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Reloading.
For the Emperor!
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
We will be prepared for the enemy's next attack.
Stim supplies here. For the Emperor! Packing up equipment. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Loggers detect enemy targets.
We will defend this fortress with our lives. We will return the last cannons to battle readiness camp.
Specialized bioform neutralized. Warlocks inbound.
Must return the last cannons to the battle.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Las cannon restoration protocols engaged. Iron Halo online. Anesthetic bombardment detected. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Las cannons are pivotal to our defensive efforts. Xenos, passive. Las cannon function will be restored soon. Self-triage. Contaminant causing bodily distress.
Restoring exterior weapon array.
Contact ready.
Activate the last cannons!
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranny threat. Diversion. Operation. Reactivation of last cannon is a priority. Iron Halo ready. Tyranny threat. Fire for ahead. Terminated combat. Specialized bioform neutralized. Zone throw contact. Ready at
Surface forces
Need the last cannons back online!
grenade out. High priority Tyranny eliminated. The las cannons will soon be online. Destroy small fighters.
Reactivating the last cannons!
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranny threat. Intercepting projectiles. Deploying crack grenade.
The last cannons combine our forces and advance with different goals.
Xenos countermeasure. Last cannon function will be restored soon. Arms tactic ready. Restorative procedure successful. The las cannons will soon be online.
The last cannons have resumed fire!
For the Emperor! Swarmer, inbound! For the Emperor! Ammunition restocked. Setting bombardment detected. Confirmation. Fire eliminated. For the Emperor! Iron Halo online.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
Resupply increases victory rate. See, medical resupply encouraged. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Honor the pride. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Replenish and all specs ready to scan.
May your hands spill our enemy's blood!
Maintaining ammunition supplies.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. No enemy shall make it past us, brothers. Focus and bring it down. Finally, a real fight.
Intercepting projectiles.
Setting tyranny.
Friendly fire. Iron Halo ready.
Prioritize the larger threat.
Neutralize Carnifex by any means. Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes. Xenos sighted. Wiped out.
To win this battle, neutralize the major threat.
Switching fresh magazine. Xenos countermeasures successful. Symptoms indicate the presence of administering aid.
Controlling the battle. Removing priority enemy.
Hostile presence. Rounds expended. Ravener kill confirmed. Enhanced tactics ready. Specialized bioform neutralized. Obtaining others. Preparing disciplinary report. Engaging elite countermeasures. Zones neutralized. Xenos countermeasure exposed to noxious agent. Equipping additional stims. Relieving wounds. Level Xenos. Pacified. Hot grenade out. Conversion system operational. Priority turrets eliminated. Warlocks inbound. Observe ground movement. Utilizing craft explosives. Specialized bioform neutralized. Calibrate your aim, brother. Iron Halo online. Stabilizing traumatic wound. You are ready to re-engage the enemy. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Ammunition restock. Iron Halo ready. Attention. For the Emperor! Stims. Useful. Stim cache here. administered.
For the Emperor!
Commendable performance.
For the Emperor!
The Codex approves our tactics. Deploy tactic. Rampant violence.
For the Emperor!
Drive the minions of the warp out of the arsenal.
Our arsenal will remain secure, Captain.
Bless the holy Lasna. Let it be announced to the heart.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
We shall fight until our duty ends.
Transferring supplies to Voltus.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Allegiance confirmed. 1,000 suns. Engaging elite countermeasures. 1,000 suns tactical dreadnought encountered. Heavy infantry termination protocol complete.
Ends in disgrace.
Friendly fire.
Out, magazine.
Throwing front grenades. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Administering aid. Iron Halo ready. Utilizing crack explosives. Intercepting projectiles. Sorcerer's activity suppressed. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Refilling magazines. Thousand suns deploy the terminate. Iron Halo online. Conversion field operational. Heavy infantry termination protocol complete. Iron Halo ready. Secure injured Ultramarine. Brother! Engaging elite countermeasures. Dirty process halted. Heresy quotient reduced.
Strength, brother.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Team praise advanced. Spiritual integrity compromised. Son of Magnus, terminated. Enhanced tactic ready. Brother support protocol engaged.
For the Emperor! I found some stims.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
Remaining alert.
Supplies over here. Ready for combat.
Squad mate. Commendable performance noted.
Acknowledged and ready.
The Codex approves our tactics. Gratitude bestowed. Being fresh stims. Medical resupply encouraged. For the Emperor!
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
We shall eliminate them. For the Emperor! Terminator drone spotted.
The fortress's void shield grid is failing. Re-establish it.
Void shield restoration will be achieved. Corruption symptoms. Motor skills degenerating. Administering aid.
Active again.
All specs primed. The void shield controls require our attention, brothers. You're criminal.
For the Emperor! Tactical orders for void shield restoration. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. For the Emperor! Calibrate your aim, brother. Iron payload protocol in progress. Shield controls. Restoration of void shield remains a priority. Spiritual integrity compromised.
your brothers, traitor.
Throwing fragmentation! Routine praise administered. Iron Halo online.
I am preparing to activate the Void Shield.
Reactivation of the Void Shield is needed.
The Void Shield grid is back online.
Heresy quotient reduced. Assuring mission readiness. Restoring our brother's vitals. Biopatterns fading. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Straven, present. Routine praise administered. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Quarters reporting for duty.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
No mercy, no respite, no fear.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
As the Emperor is a shield for me, so am I for my brothers. For the Crown, for Gilliman, for the Imperium.
For the Emperor!
No mercy, no respite, no fear!
For the Emperor! Eliminate the enemy forces. Protect the fortifications.
These traitors are rushing to their deaths.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
No mercy, no respite.
Prepare for direct engagement.
The Imperium will triumph.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Fresh cartridge.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace.
For the Emperor!
Your heresy is ended. We are
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
a minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
For the Emperor! Foes are marching on the fortress.
We shall eliminate them.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
The data slate will be recovered.
For the Emperor! It was not here.
I did not find the data slate.
The Cadians died to save that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Preparing, inserting rounds.
For the Emperor! Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
Monitoring for enemy movement.
For the Emperor!
Primary task here. No grenades here. No equipment here. Medical war gear here. My thanks.
For the Emperor! We have detected enemy reinforcements.
No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Fresh magazine.
For the Emperor! There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
It shall be done.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
No mercy, no respite, no fear.
For the Emperor! Hostile targets inbound.
Foes marked for elimination.
Silence that spearman's clacking!
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's internal systems. You must re-establish them.
I shall see that the system is brought back online.
For the crack, for Gilliman, for the Imperium! No mercy, no respite, no fear!
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Maintaining battlefield surveillance.
You have prevented a system failure. Well done. For the Emperor! That battle will be upon you in moments.
We will be victorious, Captain.
The Emperor's great might.
For the Emperor!
Pacify. I am here.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Prioritizing targets. Combat assessment. Prioritize Hellwind.
Arrogance and ambition.
Combat.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
We are Bastion and Blade. As the Emperor is a shield for
Auspex Prime.
so am I for my brothers. For McCrack, for Gilliman, for the Imperium, for the Emperor!
The Emperor's will is done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For McCrack, for Gilliman.
Change position, squad. The enemy approaches the arsenal.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For McCrack, for Gilliman, for the Imperium! For the Emperor! No mercy, no respite, no fear!
Protect the arsenal from the Tyranid scum.
The Tyranid shall break upon our defense!
Our banner awaits unfurling. For the Emperor!
Enemy forces incoming.
Targeting enemies.
For the Emperor! Proceed to checkpoint. Rearm. Fresh magazine. For McCrack, for Gilliman, for the Imperium, for the Emperor! Skitter to the grave, Xenos feeble. Take cover! That is heroic behavior! For the Emperor!
Priority Tyranid eliminated.
I am Venom!
Mark this position.
Incoming spore mines!
will purge this place of enemies.
This void shield grid is failing. Re-establish it.
I will see to the void shield.
Restoration of void shield remains a priority.
Gun for the Emperor!
Fireball has been stopped. Waiting to activate the system.
There is no stable ground.
Fortress needs the void shield active again.
Rally at coordinates. Banner, ready to deploy.
Shield controls in view. Resupply before more enemies arrive.
We will be prepared for the enemy's next attack.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Augers detect enemy targets.
Scanning for targets.
For the Emperor!
Melter bomb ready.
Synthetic bombardment detected. Our counterattack was successful.
That silenced Tyrannid's fire.
For the Emperor!
What's the fighting onslaught?
Fresh cartridge.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
Resupply increases victory rate.
For the Emperor!
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
These foes will be dealt with. Stock up!
Standard morale.
For the Emperor!
External las cannons are powered down. Engage the system to recharge them.
I salute you.
Disgusting tyranny.
An exlocation.
Engaging with las cannon interface.
The fewer fighters in Xenos have.
We need those las cannons firing on the enemy. The las cannons will soon be online.
Coming to Tormund!
The las cannons have resumed firing.
Tyranid Fireball! Watch for spore mines! Where shall I start this flag? The gun beast is orders acknowledged. In your debt. For the Emperor!
Fresh cartridge.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
A moment to rearm is all we need.